Transform city and county government with SP Government Suite, leveraging Office 365 in the cloud and SharePoint. Local governments have some incredible challenges these days. Ever-decreasing budgets mean you have to reduce costs, consolidate systems, and get more for less. At the same time, the expectations are for more responsive citizen services, for on-demand services, support for different devices and technologies. Worker satisfaction and productivity also needs to be better served, making it easier for your workers to do their job and ease of access to internal services so they can focus on the business of government. And finally, ever-increasing demands for organizational agility and collaboration, leveraging new technologies. To further the challenge, many cities and counties have infrastructures that are years old. They were built over time organically as the organization grew and as automation demands increased. Siloed departments created different systems, different sign-ons, different technologies to learn, different servers, which created more of an organic technology environment that not only was hard to use, hard to learn, and didn't talk to each other, but caused chaos for employees who had to work across departments, as well as citizens who looked for services from the city or county across departments. Overall, it ends up looking like this after a amount of time. But today you have some options with new technologies such as Office 365 in the cloud. With Office 365, you get a platform that you can actually step back and do some things differently, where citizens, employees, and your leadership can access the different services through a central source, that being Office 365, powered by SP Government Suite. SP Government Suite turns Office 365 into an organizational hub for communication, collaboration, and a more consistent way to deliver services. Let's take a look at SP Government Suite and what it includes. SP Government Suite includes a citizen services set of applications that allow you to more responsively deliver services to citizens, capture their request, and process them across departments. Employee Services provides an intranet infrastructure that allows you to give employees a place to collaborate, communicate, as well as access services in a more consistent way. And then finally, offering your communities, your leadership committees and boards, as well as community groups, portals to interact in, to track meetings, and to share and collaborate. All of this is built on top of SharePoint and Office 365. So let's take a look at some of the different areas here. First of all, citizen services. It's built on best practice 311 type of service request structure. And it delivers the ability for citizens to easily make requests through any device, through phone, through the web, and through mobile devices as well. All of these come into a central citizen services portal that you can then respond to those immediately or route them to service departments such as Public Works, Park and Recreation, Animal Control, and others, who each also get their own service desk that interacts with the Citizen Service Central. The key thing is it's a structure that allows you to respond quickly and keep everybody up to date on what's going on the citizen service request. And what this means is that a citizen can now go into your website or through their phone access a form, report different issues or request services. It comes into Citizen Service Central, where it can then be routed to the right department and resolved. For your employees, we also allow you to deliver more consistent, better services internally so they can focus on the business of the county or city rather than internal administration. It's an intranet structure. Best practices in design has been delivered to over 600 organizations around the world. It includes not just an intranet home, but an employee self-service structure, as well as a department portal structure that brings it all together where employees can now go to a central place to access different services such as IT, HR, facilities, and others. It includes a set of modules, including the intranet portal, employee self-service, and a set of department modules that are all integrated together and wrapped around a central intranet portal which your employees can go to get information as well as to navigate anywhere they need to in the organization. That's SP Employee Services Package, part of SP Government Suite. And then finally, communities. You have different groups. And in fact, your leadership structure is typically a group of people that are responsible for running different aspects or making decisions on different aspects of your organization. What communities portals provide is a structure that allows you to have different portal sites for different groups, different committees, commissions, or boards, where they can share information, schedule meetings, and collaborate online through mobile, as well as through tablets and other things. It allows your community groups to actually collaborate in a consistent way with your organization. So what that means is, for instance, the City Council has a portal that they can use. They can see meetings, they can share discussions, they can get at the latest documents and policies and so on. Also, smaller groups or committees or commissions can also have the same type of portal. Included with this committee package is the ability to put out blogs and communication mechanisms within the community. Behind the scene is SP Gov Suite. It is a set of turnkey solutions that are SharePoint application templates. They're built on the standard SharePoint user interface, and SharePoint is part of Office 365 that is great for collaboration as well as automating processes. Now, because it's built on standard SharePoint, it's also 100% customizable by your business power users. Its integrated design and structure makes sure that across departments you have, instead of siloed disparate systems, you have a way for all constituents, whether it be citizens, leaders, employees, can interact in a consistent way in your organization. It becomes your single platform for services and collaboration. And it's a consistent design that is a Microsoft Office type design, which many of your people are already used to. It allows you to consolidate disparate systems and processes, oftentimes reducing your budget to less than it was before you started, because you're now consolidating costs and getting rid of some hardware and software. And overall, it's easy to deploy, use, and is cost effective and can be deployed in a phased approach. So what we see here is an ability to not only move forward substantially with technology to support your community, but also at the same time to do it while reducing budgets, providing more responsive services for your citizens. It allows you to give your workers a central hub or ecosystem to interact in, get services, and be able to focus on their job rather than administrative processes. And it gives your organization the agility and ability to collaborate and become more of a citizen-centric organization that is open and transparent.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video of the application module. You can learn more about this application and others at spmarketplace.com.